Good morning. Quick walks to nowhere as we come out of lockdown. I'm afraid it's grey skies here in Lincolnshire, but it is a beautiful morning. And I thought you'd like to see how lovely and green it is down here this morning. It would have been nice if I could have showed you sunshine, but hey ho. You see the sheep in the standstill. They stand out quite a bit now because they've all been sheared. The lambs have gone. There's a racing poodle there, look. She's feeling good today. Let's see if I can find a way across the water. Hey! Alright, hurry the hat. It's nice and cool, so that's a blessing. That's a nice picture of a poodle. You coming then, missus? Come in. Show me how it's done. Ooh. I've not got my welly gogs on, you see, which is a bit short-sighted of me. Bear with, gonna have to jump. Move, dog. Really struggling here. Yay! Did it? This way, Nelly. Nelson! Oh, God. So, let's go and have a look at the canal then. Quite early yet, not 7 o'clock. And he's going to work this morning. I've left him in the shower. Yeah, very nice. Some of us don't. Oh, here we go. He's coming. As you can see, Nelson's quite well at the moment. In fact, he's better than he's been for a long time. The tablets the vet's given him seem to be making him feel better. I was reluctant to put him on tablets, but with that kind of cancer, you've got nothing to lose. And as long as it didn't make him feel any poorlier, I thought I'd give it a try. And he's had his own little miracle. Cancer's not gone. Absolutely sure it's not. Why would it? But I think it's fair to say Nelson's got quite a nice quality of life at the moment. So we couldn't want for any more, and it's making things a lot easier for us. You don't want to be nursing a sick dog. It's too heartbreaking. But when they're like that, it's a real pleasure. He's still a twit, but he's quite a comfortable twit. So I thought we'd take a look at the weir this morning. Those clouds look threatening, don't they? They tell me it's going to rain. But at the moment it's actually very nice, apart from the clouds. I don't know if I can catch these. Oh, I know, we'll put the ducks up. Sorry, duckies. I think it's fair to say we're in full-blown summer here in Ruton. As I was saying, the sheep are sheared. Got some hay bales cut there. Lambs have gone. All the trees are beautifully green. Very green. Everything's very green at the moment with all that rain we've had. Oh, I've just noticed the cows in that field. I don't think you can see them, just in the corner there by the gate. Half a dozen little Lincoln red calves. I don't know where the rest of their family is. They're giving me the side eye anyway. And Farmer Reed has even cut the grass for us a bit, look. Although I have to say I don't think he's cut it specifically for us. What are you looking at? Something interesting down there. How different it is from the winter, eh? So the weir's still thundering, but it's nowhere near as lively as it was in the winter. Nelson's Gate, suitably repaired with the farmer's friend. That was the gap I squeezed through. I shan't take it personally, I think he was more worried about sheep getting through than me. That's quite a repair though, isn't it? So there we are. That white blob in the distance there is a glamping tent. Long story, very boring, but we've watched that. Oh, she's off. We've watched that piece of land being used for various things over the years. But the guy who owns it has last year started having little sort of camping things on it. Anyway, this year that tent appeared, and it's got a wood burner in there and everything. Shower, outdoors obviously, proper, well, I say proper toilet, I'm not entirely sure what that consists of, but proper toilet anyway. I know, sort of a sink and what have you outside. It all, if you look on the website, something like Wholesome Glamping or something. Yeah, it all looks very nice, if you like that sort of thing. Sends shivers down my spine looking at that when we come down here in the pouring rain and the howling gales that we've had. I don't think so. But it has to be said, ever since it went up, it's been occupied a lot of the time. And I suppose if the road noise at the back of you don't bother you, it's actually a very idyllic place. There's about half an acre of grass field there, so there's plenty of room for parking. Unfortunately, it's not awfully dog friendly, so they don't let dogs in the unit. But yeah, so if you like that sort of thing, it's probably a really good setup. Because when you come out of your tent in the morning, and it's the front we're looking at, where the door is, you look over at that view. So, I mean, it's not Cumbria, is it? This is not max out in the Lake District, but it is a very nice view. And of course the sunset's over there. So it's quite a nice view. Puffing a bit this morning. I don't know if you can see it, but to the left of the telegraph pole, where the trees dip right down, I can see my bedroom window. I suspect that's my husband waving at me. Yeah. Nice view. Lovely green trees over there. Bald sheep that you can't see. And a mentally unstable poodle. Hello, Fang. Don't know, can you hear the skylarks? Apart from the flipping cars. Doesn't seem to matter where you go these days, there's cars, isn't there? So yeah, I'm rambling now, but it's early. I've had no breakfast, no coffee. And I haven't done this for a while, so I've got out of practice. Oh, here he is, look. Emerging from the depths. This way, you two, come on. Come on. Nelson, come on, mate. Good boy. That's a biscuit job, is it? One for you. Okay, well, I'm not going to be crossing there, am I? Oh, back to the other bit. It's very short-sighted of me not to put my wellies on. Oh lordy. Did I jump that? Good grief. I guess I did. Right, bear with. Safe and sound. Might go in for the long jump next year. So, straight in front of me is the field that I was whinging about the leaks last year, earlier on this year. I'll just show you, because you're really interested, aren't you? I'm pretty certain it's sugar beet. Whatever it is, it looks to be growing well. So that's got to be more mess down here when they do. Still, it's what farmers do, isn't it? If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have this bit here. So. She's having a right good gallop this morning. She likes it when it's cooler, actually. Despite the fact that she's got no coat, bless her. I gave her a haircut, I don't know, must be nearly 3 months ago. She's still not got enough coat hair on her back for me to give her another one. As if I cut it off now, she'll have nothing to keep her warm when it's wet. I can see her going into old age with a proper coat on. Patiently waiting at the gate, look. Talk about routine. Oh, they do like their routine. That two hungry doggerpogs, they haven't had their breakfast yet either. That's what's the matter with them. Mum, feed me, come on. Here he is, look. Doesn't look to be much wrong with him really, does there? This way, you. Good girl. And before I close off, I just wanted to show you, finally, where all those great big ruts were. Where they damaged it with the tractors when they've been harvesting the leeks. Wouldn't believe it was the same piece of field, would you? It's still a bit rutted in places, to be fair. But it's totally green, totally sorted. And the hills that were just bare earth and bits of trees and what have you that they dug out of the ditches and what have you, they've settled in nicely. I guess he's going to leave them there now. It's like a bit of landscape gardening. I don't think he's ever going to make Capability brown, but I guess it gives the sheep some shelter, you know, when it's not so nice weather. So, just the walk up the hill to do then. Then we're home. So I'll leave you there. I think I've waffled enough. But I thought I'd say hello and show you what a lovely place it is in the summer. As opposed to how cold and bleak it can be in the winter. So I hope this finds you well, and looking forward to your release. Haha. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I don't know what to make of all this. So many people whinging about being shut in and not being allowed to do their own thing. So, rightly or wrongly, Boris has said, go on then, off you go. And they're all going, oh no, you can't do that, we're not safe. I guess it's time we took responsibility for our own safety, isn't it? I know for one thing, I will be going out, but I'll still be being careful. And I don't care if they don't wear their mask, I'll be wearing mine. So, we've a while to go yet. Anyway, I'm off. Have a lovely weekend. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye.